My name is Tamra Oviatt with Sacred Activations, and I'm here with Maria Teresa from the Philippines, and she's a Sacred Activations practitioner, and she keeps getting attacked by other practitioners. They're telling her what she's doing isn't right and that she shouldn't be doing it, and they're also telling her clients and attacking her client base with this. And the reason I'm sharing this is because there's so many different healing modalities out there. And we're all working for the same reason. We're all working for ascension, to help ourselves and to help other people on the planet raise their energy to a higher source so that we can be the humanity that we are and come together. And when people attack each other on whatever they're doing, you know, they're not being in humanity. They're not being in whole. They're being in separate. And so I want to do this because I know there's a lot of people out there that are getting attacked. I used to get attacked myself. And I changed my belief systems and the attacks stopped happening. So everything is a mirror for ourselves. Everything. So if we're being attacked or we're being stopped on some level, it's because we're stopping ourselves on some level. And so we need to change these belief systems around this so that we can be in our power, we can show up and we can play freely and be excited about what we're doing and be enjoying happiness instead of fear or anger. And I got to tell you, that was me. And I went through this for a long time. And I kept stepping up and getting knocked down or getting attacked. And for the last couple of years, I've been going through this. And, you know, at first I was looking outside of myself. This person's attacking me. This person's attacking me. But why am I having these people attack me? So that's what we're going to work on. Okay. Is that all right with you, Maria?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good. And, you know, anything that's going on in the world is we got to look inside and heal inside. I mean, if we're looking at and we're connected into anything, any lack, any limitation, any violence, it's we've got to look inside and see how that makes us feel and what's going on with us on that. Because when we clear that inside, then whatever is going on the outside, we no longer plug into it and it no longer affects us. And it can go on, but it's no longer part of our reality. And when enough people shift their reality, then the whole reality will shift. Because this really is just one big video game that all of humanity is playing together. So how fun is that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do doing this is we're going to be doing sacred activations. And if you're not used to sacred activations, what they do is they change hundreds to even thousands of belief systems per activation. They continue to run. So they clear it out of your past life, future life, your whole timeline, even through the womb, out of your genetics, and they even clear you out of the collective consciousness belief systems of it, just by listening to it. Sometimes the shift's really fast. And if the shift's happening too fast for you and your reality's changing too fast, you can ask it to slow down. If you're ready for major fast shifts in your reality, then keep listening because it'll shift you really fast. And while I'm doing this work, I'm going to be working on Maria Teresa, which I know is going to help so many other people because there's so many people with these belief systems and that it affects. And so just listening to this and connecting, you don't have to connect to Maria Teresa. We're doing this on Maria Teresa, and you can also benefit from this. So, and I want to thank Maria Teresa for stepping forward to do this because this is huge and so many people need this. So if you're interested, just stay tuned and let's shift. Okay? So what I would like you to do, Maria Teresa, is just, I want you to connect in your heart.
Okay.
And what I want you to connect in is that fear of your power.
Yeah, I already have heaviness in my heart.
Yeah, I want you to go into that, and we're going to clear that fear of power, okay? That's
Okay,
the first
thank
thing I was told to clear with you is the fear of power.
you. Okay.
Maybe you're plugged into the collective consciousness of Atlantis and that fear of misuse of power. Or
Okay.
maybe on another planet or another dimension, or, you know, but we're going to clear this on all levels.
Okay, thank you.
There's also some anger and resentment towards God. You don't feel like you're being protected. So we're going to clear
Yes,
this.
that's how I feel. Okay, thank you.
And while I'm doing this, just allow your thoughts to go wherever they go.
Okay.
Karmic Loop,
Okay.
Disciples Returns, which is clearing you out of all the fear of, like, Jesus's disciples, 11 of them were killed. So we're going to clear you out of that fear and that collective consciousness of that program. And while we're doing this, we're clearing out any traumas or stuck energy from dying in a past life for being a healer.
Okay.
And even the collective consciousness of being a healer and dying. I feel like you have some deep sorrow that you've been hanging on to. Can we clear that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also doing the activation called Healers Who Suffer. The need to battle. The need to prove yourself. Any attachments being stopped. There's also an activation called the weakest link.
Mm-hmm.
And what this does is it clears all the areas in your body so that these energies can't come in. So just allow that thought to go wherever it goes. separation of healthcare and healers. Let's clear that separation. There's no reason why we all can't work together. There's different types of foods. There's different types of religions. There's different types of people. There's different types of modalities. People are attracted to the modality that works for them best. It's like attacking other healers is like the KKK killing the black people because they were different. There's no reason for it. We're all one. So any limitations and belief systems that keep this stuck, let's just allow that to be released now and allow us to be completely released from that and from judgment of others and racism, really, and separation. Now let's bring in healer's power. You know, source energy is the healer. We are the witnesses. Okay, I want you to see yourself receiving your keys back from anybody that you've given them in any lifetime, any dimension.
Okay.
We're going to release any oaths, vows, commitments, contracts, curses, blood curses, voodoo, whatever. Any unauthorized plugs. Well, I say unauthorized, but everything's authorized on some level because nothing happens to us without our permission. Okay, I'm bringing in pure source, love, acceptance, power, abilities, connection. Okay, now I want you to imagine that you bring your energy and plug it into Mother Earth, all the way into Mother Earth's heart chakra. Okay, now I want you to plug into highest source energy. If that for you is the seventh plane or the galactic sun's heart chakra, whichever you're more comfortable with. Running the energy of the 12-pointed star around your body.
Okay.
Gold light. Okay, open your eyes when you're ready. How are you doing, honey?
Wow. I resonated with all of the activations, most especially the fear of your own power. And then I thought about Atlantis. So, and then there, and then suddenly my heart chakra got very heavy.
How does it feel now?
I really feel so much lighter.
Good.
Yeah.
So the heart chakra feels better.
Yes, yes. Because before when you told me that you're going to heal me, I started off and I had a flu actually. And then like a few
You
hours
started the flu before?
yeah, a few hours before I kept on coughing. So as a non-stop coughing. And that was related to the deep grief
Yeah.
that you were going to release. Yes. As a child, I had a pulmonary complex, and then in high school, I also almost died from pneumonia. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
it's
heard
perfect.
Quan Yin, and I also heard inner child.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Makes
Yeah,
perfect sense. Yeah.
yeah. And I didn't say them out loud because I didn't want to overwhelm people with too much.
Yes. Yes.
Um, so why don't we get off here? And I want to thank
Mm-hmm.
everybody and sending. Well, maybe we should go ahead and do them for everybody, huh?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was just thinking, since I'm just going to put this on YouTube, I didn't want to knock people out too much. But all right, so we're going to do Quan Yin.
Okay.
And I'm also going to do inner child reconnection. And you guys, if you want to know what these are about, go to my website and look them up. Okay, connecting into Mother Earth, connecting into source energy. And you just really want to anchor this into Mother Earth, because this anchors this through every cell of your body. And open your eyes when you're ready.
Okay. But the inner child reconnection is very strong.
Yeah.
And I heard like brand new lungs. That's what I heard while you were doing the activation.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very, very cool. Is there
because
anything...
my
Go ahead.
Yes, because my lungs has been my persistent problem. Like cough, cold, and then when I start getting sad, that's when I get sick.
Yeah.
And I also, it's a very good thing that you did the healing before Christmas, because this is the time when I got really, really sick.
Okay, so yeah, let's clear that imprint.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've noticed there's like certain areas and certain times things happen, so there's like an imprint of energy in that. So we want to let that go too, so that you're not rerunning that imprint.
And most of the time during this, during the holidays, before the holidays, and during winter, a lot of people really get very depressed and very, very sad for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to change my webinar for this Saturday.
Yes, actually. Most especially,
I had all the activations ready to run, but I'm going to change it to Holiday Blues. Or maybe I'll do that for the membership program on Wednesday.
And also, I've noticed a lot of people get very triggered by their family members.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. I'm going to call it Holiday Blues. All right, I need to let
yes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So is there anything you would like to share with people that are watching this and have gone through this process with you, with your experience with sacred activations?
Oh, sacred activations. I've been practicing sacred activations for turning almost 3. I was one of your pioneers, and it has helped me so much. And I'm not actually bragging, but then I have always been very confident to clear all the issues of my clients. The clients who would do like 5 sessions, we are able to clear it in just 1 session, 1 sitting. Yeah. So it makes it really very efficient, and at the same time, it really shifts your life.
Super fast.
Yes, very fast. Of course, what I tell my clients is, if you want it with more ease, then just command it.
Yeah.
But then it depends on you. It depends on you, actually.
How
if you
fast
want
you
it
want
fast. Yes. How fast
I did a private session a couple weeks ago, and I'm all, are you a leaper? Do you want to change really, really fast? He's all, yeah, I'm a leaper. Bring it on. And I went, okay. So we did this, and then he contacted me 10 days later. He goes, how do I slow this down?
Yes, be careful what you wish for.
Just ask it to slow down if it's moving too fast. Yeah. Thank you so much, honey. I'm going to stop the broadcast right now. And if you're watching this and you want more information about Sacred Activations, sacredactivations.com. We work through money issues, love issues, health issues, sexual issues, using the sacred energy. It's the highest source energy available on the planet. It works amazingly. So I'm not saying that there's anything else higher or as high as this. Sure there is, but this is definitely highest source. This is for people that are really ready to change. So